Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do it a little bit differently. This is going to be the Good or No series, but it's going to be slightly higher quality, and so yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. If you like it, don't forget to leave a like because that really helps out. And let me know in the comments anything you want me to do for my 200 sub special, because we're on 199 right now and I just need one more. If you would be that one more, that would be great. I would love that. Thank you very much if you are. Anyways, let's get straight into the video. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today is going to be another episode of Good or Not, but this is going to be a very high quality episode compared to the others. Now, anyways, the game we're going to be reviewing is Royale, and how well it holds up in 2021. So, for starters, this game blew up around 2019 and everyone thought it'd be a Fortnite killer, but due to the devs removing some of the core features that made the game unique, it became obsolete because it wasn't any different from the others, except it was just not as polished. This video will be laid out in a sectioned manner. First will be characters, then map, next up will be weapons, and then special abilities, and then lastly my opinion. Let's start with section 1, characters. So, for the characters section, there are 4 classes: the warrior, the assassin, the hunter, and the mage. We're going to start with the warrior. He has a starting ability, which is the ability that you start with that you can use after it recharges. His is Heroic Leap, which will let you leap at an incredible height and distance. It's pretty good. So he actually has a sort of ability where it increases the healing taken by 25%. So basically whenever he heals himself, it's 25% more than other characters. He has another ability called Gladiator, which is he can use a shielding shout, healing shout, and net shot have 25% reduced cooldown. There's the Warrior's Arsenal, which lets him deal 20% more damage with throwing axes, swords, and heavy hammers. And lastly, there's Warrior's Speed, where his Heroic Leap and Charge have a 35% reduced cooldown. Next, we're going to do Assassin. Assassin has an ability to teleport forward a short distance, and some of his abilities that are exclusive to him are Saboteur, where grenades and drones have 50% reduced cooldown if he has that ability. Another one is it's called Assassin's Arsenal, and he will deal 20% more damage with heirloom rifles, shredders, and sniper rifles. And the last one is Blink and Hidden, which are 2 of his abilities, have a 35% reduced cooldown. Okay, so midway through editing this, I decided that, you know what, I feel like it would be more of an interesting video if it weren't just me talking about the actual statistics, and it was more just, you know, interesting things that you actually want to hear. So, we'll just talk about my opinion on the characters and the map and everything. So, the characters, actually, my favorite is, of course, Mage, because she can fly. Her ability is to be able to fly and stuff. And actually, Hunter can do like a dodge roll thing, but Mage is my favorite in my opinion. And the guns, for all the guns, I'm just gonna go over my personal opinion on each and every one. So for the first weapon is the slug rifle. I would recommend picking this up if it's like gold or purple, because if it's not gold or purple, then it's not really all that worth it to actually use, because it's just not that strong. There's the shotgun, which is pretty decent at close range. It's pretty good, you know. Pretty good. Then there's the revolver. I would not recommend using it unless you have incredible aim, because you have to hit your headshots with that. The SMG, which is actually a decently good gun. It does a lot of damage, and it has a decently high fire rate. It has 35 round mags, and it is kind of a powerhouse. The pistol, I don't have much experience with the pistol. It seems to be decent, but I'm not for sure. The assault rifle is just your average assault rifle, pretty much. You can just shoot people with it, and hopefully you kill people. The burst rifle I would recommend using
in.
just due to the fact that it's just not great. It has a lot of recoil and reticle bloom, so I wouldn't recommend using that. Plasma launcher is just I haven't used it, if I'm being honest. There's the LMG, which is like the assault rifle, but just a little bit better. I haven't used the gatekeeper. There are some more like melees, like the throwing axe, which is pretty good. The heavy hammer. Most of the melees are a lot the same. Heirloom rifle, if you find that, take it for sure. Same with the shredder and the sniper rifle. Crossbow, if you feel like it, you could take it. The longbow I found was really good, and I love all the bolts, like all the staffs, because they just do a lot of damage. Now I'm going to talk about my general opinion on the game in general, and how, like, what I think about it. So, I just want to give my 2 cents and say this game is laggy. As you can see, I'm stuttering while I'm just running around. This game is very laggy, and unless you have a great internet connection, you're gonna be stuttering like I am. Mine's pretty decent. But yeah, it's laggy right off the bat, and player queue times won't really work very well because there's only about 3,000 average players on here. So you'll get a bot, you get a lot of bots in your lobbies, which, depending on how you look at it, could be good, could be not. It's just kind of personal preference thing. I prefer not having bots, but that's fine if there are for me. So this game, honestly, I would recommend playing it just because it's honestly fun. It's unique because there are health potions and armor potions that you can use to heal up. And you have the unique, instead of being downed, you have a unique chicken that basically you have 3 chickens per match, I think, and you get downed. And you run around as a chicken for about 15 seconds unless you found like a rune or something that you can use to, you know, survive, like to have a faster time. And then once that timer is ended and nobody has killed you as a chicken, you turn back into a person. You can just heal up. There are also horses, as you can see, that you can just call on whenever you need. That's really, really useful. And not to mention, there's actually this sort of ability. There's this thing where you can deconstruct items, as you can see I just did. You can deconstruct items for shards, and whenever you have shards, you can go to a forge and craft things, basically. Forge things, like weapons and items and abilities. And buy back teammates as well. You can resurrect teammates, which is very nice and pretty fun, honestly. But, yeah. Anyways, I just want to remind you, if you're watching to this point, thank you for watching to this point, because I need the watch time. My engagement is very low, and I would like it to be higher. But, anyway, my overall recommendation on this game is probably a yes, especially over Fortnite, because this is kind of the alternative. But Fortnite is more polished, I'll admit, but it has way less sweats. You'll have a lot more fun at the time of this game, because this game is way more casual. This entire gameplay, while I was recording it, I didn't have my headset on, and yet I almost won. So anyway, I just wanted to give my 2 cents on the game and basically tell you if you should or shouldn't get it. I honestly think you should, because it's free on Xbox, PS4, I'm pretty sure Nintendo Switch, and I know for sure PC. It is crossplay? Yeah, it's crossplay, and it's honestly a really fun game. And it may look very cartoony graphics, but you could get good at this game. If you can figure it out and wrap your head around it, you can get good. And this game, honestly, is pretty fun. So, anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you watched it to the end, please make sure to tell a friend, let a friend know about how this video is a thing, and if they're into it, you know. And this video took a lot of effort to make. I've been making it for about a week now, so I would really appreciate a subscribe and a like if you could, and just share it with your friends. Let them know about this content. I'm going to keep it on posting it. I would like to get to 1,000 subscribers by 2022, which would be wonderful. I would love that. That would be amazing. If you could help me on that goal, I would absolutely love that. And I thank you, even if you just watched to the end of the video. That still helps. But anyways, I'm going to end it off. You can finish the gameplay if it's still going. But anyways, that's me signing off. Also, there's only like 90% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so if you could, you know, that'd be nice if you could just subscribe. and not be one of that 90% of people, because then your bed won't light on fire, and you don't want your bed lighting on fire, because that's just not good. But anyways, thank you for watching the video, and bye-bye.